It's quite clear that Lincolnshire's businesses are already working in Hunan and working in China generally. We have a lot of students here in this university that come from China, but specifically with Hunan, Dynex, which is a very local business here, their partners and investors are a company called CSR from Hunan. So that's a very clear local example of Hunan investment into the UK. But I'm very, very keen on what Hunan is. It's a massive province. It's one of the powerhouses of the Chinese economy. It's got 70 million people, a GDP of nearly 230 billion per annum. So I see a lot of opportunities in a number of key sectors, specifically in engineering and in the food sectors, but also in care and in tourism. And I think there is a clear understanding from the delegation that these are areas they want to work with us on, we want to work with them, and I think that is a great start. It's about a foundation upon which our businesses can talk to the people in Hunan.
First impression is people here are very, very friendly. Environment is fantastic. There are a lot of synergies between the two regions and between the UK and China in general as well. Lincoln and the UK has advanced technologies and management skills. China offers growth potential, expanding and massive markets. So there are quite a range of opportunities for both of us. We felt both sides have very, very strong desire to work with the other side for future opportunities.
I think it's really important because it's part of our internationalisation, our links with China, and a lot of the discussion has been around engineering, healthcare, and particularly agriculture. So I think the university can benefit from having new links with, well, a very important part of the world. I think that there are many strong universities in China, and we've been developing links all around China. This is a new area for us in Hunan province. So yeah, we're really excited to meet with new universities and look at student exchange.
Siemens has been producing gas turbines in Lincoln for the last 60 or 70 years. We have close international ties with a lot of regions, but China's a market that we're very much involved in. And of course, anything we can do to support that and grow in the future is fantastic for us.
It's been fantastic, and one of the things that came out of our visit to the heritage sites last night was the willingness for them to take an exhibition of Lincolnshire to Hunan province, and for them to send some of their prized exhibits to Lincoln, so we can have an exhibit of the beauty and the importance of Hunan over many centuries. The first thing I want to achieve is a successful trade mission to Hunan next year. We have the head of UK Trade and Investment coming to the signing today, and she and I will be talking after the delegation has left for London about how we're going to progress that mission, how we're going to get our companies here in Lincolnshire to travel to Hunan and get advantage from taking part in such a mission. I think companies can expect either to seek inward investment or partnership arrangements with Chinese companies. I think also they will be about creating export markets for their business. As I say, about 30 Lincolnshire businesses already trade with China, trade very successfully, and obviously that is about creating economic turnover, creating jobs, and creating jobs locally for Lincolnshire people. I think on a national basis there's been issues about visas for Chinese people to come over here. Government is clearly starting to address that. The Prime Minister is very, very keen that we expand our export business in the UK significantly in the next 5 years. And I'm trying to play my bit as the representative for Lincolnshire, looking after the economy, to make sure that Lincolnshire takes advantage of what the Prime Minister wants to see. More businesses trading with the world, more businesses exporting, and more businesses bringing back economic benefits to the UK.